And this is our beautiful queen post-surgery.
Hey friends, today I'm actually off to hospital for a day procedure. I'll tell you more about it as we progress through the day, but I'm bringing you along because I need your strength and comfort right now because of restrictions. I can't have Mick there and I don't want to be alone, and so bringing you guys helps me to feel like I'm not alone. So thank you for watching this video and we'll chat in the car. About 2-ish weeks ago, I got a root canal, and for me personally, with all of my sensory processing stuff, it was not a very pleasant experience at all, which has led us to today. We're currently en route to the hospital because I'm going under general anesthetic to get some dentistry work done, just because my anxiety is so high from the first stage of the root canal that I couldn't complete the rest of the procedure. And the dentists that I go to see are very understanding of the fact that some people really do have dentistry anxiety, I guess is the word, which means that they do offer for you to go under general. And because I am going under, I'm also getting a couple of fillings done and getting my teeth clean, and these are all things that I really struggle with personally sitting in the chair. I'm thankful that I have this option available to me. But in saying all of this, being a breastfeeding mama, it means that today is really hard logistically because Mick's having to take the day off to help me look after Finn, and we had to get some milk out and the whole pumping and dumping after being under anesthetic, and it's, yeah, a bit of a chaotic day, but I'm bringing you guys along because it's always great for me to have your company and to just feel like I'm not alone, because this man over here isn't allowed to come in because of restrictions. The girls are off at their grandparents doing a fun day at the farm. They don't know anything about today. We've just made it all about them going to the farm, and that's as far as they need to know, because I don't need a mirror worrying for me. My worry is enough. How you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm happy I don't have to go to work today. I'm happy that I'll be getting a nap.
Yeah. This is the first time that all three of us will be having a sleep, and that is because I'm literally getting zonked out at the hospital. We're 20 minutes early, which means I'm gonna give Finn his final feed and then head in. To get ready for today, I had to fast from midnight and drink no liquids from 6:30 this morning. And I woke up at 7, which meant I haven't had a drink and I'm so thirsty. And I haven't been able to take my multivitamin. But hopefully that's not going to affect my milk supply because it's just one day.
And this is our beautiful queen post-surgery. Doesn't she look fantastic?
I don't even know from my eyes.
You are white as man. So white.
It's currently 5:30 in the afternoon and I'm still feeling rather zonked out of it. This side of my face is still really numb. But Mick has made me a milkshake with some banana and peanut butter in there because I am trying to fill my tummy up a little bit. For some reason I wasn't expecting not to be able to have solid foods, so the next 24 hours is going to be quite interesting. But I learned today that I was able to feed Finn. I didn't need to pump and dump any of my milk, which is really good. And he's had 2 feeds and doing well. Hey. The girls are still at my mum's. I think Mick was saying that she's going to feed them dinner and then bring them home, so they'll probably go straight to bed. I don't know what I'm going to say to them. I'm feeling like this side is definitely a lot sorer, and this is just the filling side. This one was the side that needed the root canal done, and my throat's so sore. I don't know what happened, but I woke up with it feeling quite sore as well. So I'm only on Panadol and Nurofen, alternating them. They said it's a long-lasting anesthetic that I was under, and that not to take anything stronger. So you can tell that this side is still quite numb. It's the next day now and things are getting better every moment. I'm still rotating on Panadol and Nurofen for the pain. I feel like when you go under for any dentistry work, whether it's wisdom teeth or like yesterday's procedure, they're always just that little bit more rough. And so I've got some ulcers in my mouth from like the tongue clamp, and I've got one under here where they obviously were like opening my mouth up to do everything. I feel like my root canal tooth is no problem at all, so if I was to ever get just a root canal under general anesthetic, it would be perfectly fine. Most of my pain is coming from that filling side, and I don't think it's exactly lined up because I can feel it, so it gives me a bit of anxiety to have to go back to the dentist to get it filed down just so that I can bite properly and clench properly, because at the moment it feels like my teeth aren't mine, which is a really weird sensation. But I'm still slightly numb and I have a slight lisp still, so he did say that it was going to be a long-lasting blocker. I'm really glad that I had a frozen milk supply, because even though I was able to breastfeed straight away without having to express anything, Finn, I don't think, liked the taste of my milk and he wasn't satisfied. So it was really good that Mick was able to defrost some of my stored milk and was able to feed him. And so he had a normal night where he woke up at 3 and I fed him then. He was definitely more content from that feed, but he wasn't content when I came home from hospital and was giving him feeds. But it's all good. Things are on the up and up, and he's now having his morning sleep and he's had his feed. I totally forgot that I was going to be on a liquid diet, and so there's nothing in this house besides the kids' yogurt and the pumpkin soup that Mick made me yesterday. So hopefully when Mick comes home, he'll be able to pick something up for me, because I can't drive until 1:30 this afternoon. And I'm kind of already sick of milkshakes, pumpkin soup and yogurt. It's a weird mix. I'm really craving something more substantial, but hopefully the more that time goes on, the better this will feel. I guess in my head I was thinking it wasn't going to be as bad as getting my wisdom teeth out, and it's not, because nothing's been extracted, things have just been put in, but it's still really sore. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. It really does mean the world to me. I really do struggle with my senses, and getting dentistry work done really does cause me a lot of anxiety, and especially with my last procedure in chair not going really well at all and giving me a giant meltdown and a lot of trauma from it. The only option was general anesthetic, which is so frustrating because it makes me feel so stupid, and most of my feelings are coming from the fact that I didn't floss a lot or as much as I should have. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to show your support, please give this video a thumbs up because it really does support my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to come along on life's journey with me, because this parenting gig doesn't come in the rule book. We only have each other, and I'll see you in my next video.